Hey there, football fans! Today we're diving into the Premier League and Carabao Cup final, unpacking 10 pivotal moments from the weekend's action. But I'm not just here to report the facts, I'll be sharing my insights, opinions, and a healthy dose of personal commentary. So, let's kick things off with a bang. First up, let's talk about the legendary Pep Guardiola and his Manchester City squad. The narrative around Guardiola's reign has been a bit gloomy lately, with some suggesting his time at City is winding down. But hold your horses, folks. The Carabao Cup final was a testament to Guardiola's enduring brilliance. His passion on the touchline was electric, and his players responded in kind. You see, in my opinion, this isn't just about tactics, it's about the intangible connection between a manager and his team. Guardiola's intensity and emotion are infectious, and it's clear that his players feed off that energy. So, to anyone writing off Guardiola and City's title hopes, I say this: don't underestimate the power of a motivated Pep. Now, let's shift our focus to Arsenal. The Gunners have been on a rollercoaster this season, and their loss in the Carabao Cup final was a tough pill to swallow. Mikel Arteta has done a commendable job in picking his team up after setbacks, but this defeat hits differently. It's not just about the result, it's about the performance. Arsenal lacked that spark, that killer instinct. And while Kepa Arrizabalaga's error was a turning point, it doesn't excuse a lackluster showing. Arteta has some serious soul-searching to do during the international break. Can they bounce back? Well, that's the million-dollar question. Personally, I think this is a defining moment for Arteta's young squad. Will they crumble under pressure, or will they rise like a phoenix? We'll find out soon enough. Moving on, let's shine a spotlight on Ibrahim Sangaré of Nottingham Forest. This guy has been a silver lining in an otherwise gloomy season for Forest. His partnership with Elliot Anderson is a masterclass in midfield synergy. Sangaré provides the stability, allowing Anderson to roam freely and dictate play. It's a dynamic that other teams should take note of. You see, in modern football, it's not just about individual brilliance, it's about how players complement each other. Sangaré and Anderson are a perfect example of this, and it's no coincidence that their performances have been a bright spot in Forest's campaign. Next, we turn our attention to Manchester United and the resurgence of Kobbie Mainoo. Michael Carrick has breathed new life into this United squad, and Mainoo's story is a testament to that. The young midfielder was on the brink of being loaned out, but Carrick saw something special in him. And boy, did he deliver! His performance against Bournemouth was a reminder of why he's an England international. But here's the catch: United's midfield needs more than just talent. They need physicality, they need muscle. Carrick's team is like a finely tuned sports car with a powerful engine but worn-out tires. They need to find the right balance, and that's where the challenge lies. In my opinion, United's transfer priorities should be crystal clear: beef up that midfield. Now, let's talk about referees and the controversial world of yellow cards. Fabian Hürzeler's frustration with the officiating in Brighton's win over Liverpool is a hot topic. You see, the rules are clear, but their application is often murky. Hürzeler's yellow card for waving an imaginary card feels like a harsh punishment, especially when you consider that other managers do it regularly without consequence. It raises a deeper question: is there a double standard in the Premier League? Are some managers given more leeway than others? It's a tricky situation, and it's bound to spark debates in pubs and living rooms across the country. Personally, I think the Premier League should strive for consistency in officiating. The rules are there for a reason, but they should apply equally to all. Shifting gears, let's talk about James Garner and his stellar performance for Everton. This guy has been a revelation this season, and his call-up to the England squad is well-deserved. His display against Chelsea was a masterclass in midfield control. Garner's pass for Beto's goal was a thing of beauty, but it's his overall game intelligence that sets him apart. He's like a chess grandmaster, always thinking 2 moves ahead. In my opinion, Garner is the epitome of a modern midfielder, technically gifted, tactically astute, and with a killer instinct. He's the kind of player every manager dreams of having in their squad. Now, let's head to Aston Villa and the resurgence of Pau Torres. The Spanish defender has been a rock at the back for Villa, and his recent performances have him knocking on the door of the Spanish national team. You see, playing in the Premier League is no small feat, and Torres has risen to the challenge. His experience and composure could be a valuable asset for Spain at the World Cup. It's a testament to the quality of the Premier League that players like Torres are getting international recognition. In my opinion, the Premier League is the ultimate proving ground for players aiming for World Cup glory. Next, we turn our attention to Newcastle and their creative struggles. The Magpies have been a force this season, but their passing accuracy has been their Achilles heel. The Sunderland game highlighted this issue, with Newcastle's inaccuracy costing them dearly. Enter Enzo Laffi, a player who showcased the importance of precision passing. His assist for the winning goal was a moment of pure class. Newcastle's current squad is built on physicality and pace, but Laffi's performance was a reminder that football is also a game of finesse. It's a delicate balance, and Newcastle's transfer strategy might need to evolve to address this creative void. In my opinion, a team can't rely solely on speed and strength, they need that creative spark to unlock defenses. Now, let's talk about Raúl Jiménez and his emotional penalty for Fulham. The Mexican striker's penalty run-up was a masterclass in feinting, leaving the Burnley players in dismay. It's a controversial technique, but Jiménez executed it perfectly. You see, football is as much about psychology as it is about skill. Jiménez's ability to stay composed under pressure is a testament to his mental fortitude. This penalty was more than just a goal, it was a statement. In my opinion, moments like these showcase the human side of the game, where emotions and personal stories intertwine with the beautiful game. Finally, we wrap things up with Brentford and their European ambitions. The Bees have been buzzing this season, but their recent draw with Leeds highlighted a concerning issue: squad depth. With injuries piling up, Brentford struggled to make an impact off the bench. It's a delicate balance for smaller clubs like Brentford. They're punching above their weight, but the lack of squad depth could be their Achilles heel. The international break provides a much-needed respite, but it's also a time for reflection. Brentford's management will need to make some tough decisions to ensure they can sustain their European push. In my opinion, squad management is an art, and Brentford's success this season could hinge on their ability to navigate this challenge. So, there you have it, folks. We dissected 10 pivotal moments from the Premier League and Carabao Cup final. From managerial masterclasses to player performances and controversial decisions, the weekend's action had it all. Remember, football is a game of fine margins, and every moment matters. Until next time, keep the passion alive, and let's continue to celebrate the beautiful game.